you. No one can understand you. Now who the fuck you trying to lampoon? You fat goose, your plan's doomed to act cool. Cause man, poo, you got like man boobs, and that's not how to get to second base, a loud poodle. So perhaps ZUU just has too much X, has chest fat. The wax has them flaps, so need to invest. It's got falls for statues. The only true mismatch is you in the tracksuit, and you using shampoo. Cause what good is it if what you can do is reach 99% of your ass, fool?
Want to be responsible for some punk whose suicide bomb would go off before he could run up to his target. Shit, no wonder why he folded. I said I don't want to be responsible for some punk whose suicide bomb would go off before he could run up to his target. Shit, no wonder why he folded.
That's a mix off a big hog, the hippopotamus and out of fit are. So this song's why Big ZUU is why he gets called the shit dog of all the rappers you can mention. You have to pick Rick Ross, baseball hog. Our jokes aside, the shit fit like the opposite of every physical you've been on. But bruh, how come you can't get a bitch when all you do is get broad? By the looks of it, this ass lick will let us up go and gain it one to many solid stars. But his bars, they hand it off as kids and now they rim wash each other just to get off. I call it the coming of age, eh? Get it? But that shit ain't his job. But it's the only booty call he's able to get, and that's the thing he'll trip on. So what if he fell chin up? Look what you're doing, your mother's ass is still up high after your father hit it raw. Sip the seminal liquid acid drips off of his lips. The sick part, now we get what ZUU meant when he said it's only family he did it for. But the rinse off the sphincter of his mom will get a bit strenuous in his jaw. So it causes him not to lip sync on the dance of 6 on sad guns.
I don't want to be responsible for some punk whose suicide bomb would go off before he could run up to his target. Shit, no wonder why he folded. I said I don't want to be responsible for some punk whose suicide bomb would go off before he could run up to his target. Shit, no wonder why he folded. I said
thought to be impossible, you actually bit of more than you're talking to. You motherfucker can't just lose the battle. Me makes you twice a fool, almost like a fighting tooth. For I can do a handstand, freestyle, and chug a food is still win automatically. Cause if you put M upside down, there will always be a W. I may have shook the music industry, but fault mine's prop whenever ZUU wants to move. So the only ways you make a seismic in nature and kaiju related, you got include such a huge pull of microbes, rating that as Thanos got us waiting, cutting to our life images. Be stuck for nothing will likely change except to find you coughing up some particles for your stomach had just been bifurcated, one half annihilated. So it's a fact of logic stating only magic can find a way to get you in gastric rivals fake. I'm Matthew McConaughey, so bad at your posse names your Tom Cooper for how I you got left in the dust. With those another corners I escaped the skies to save us from your body's raging gravitation of pole. The only pussy greater than you is the one your mother's got, they named it Gargantua, and maybe I might just play in the style of vagina later. Adding spice for flavor as you hide away inside a major sand dune. Just keep your mouth go shut, otherwise it makes a worm a leave an hour neighbor. I rack his mind like frowning for a lead and grab the mic again. So who's got the thumper? Because I need to try and bait him. He's becoming unresponsive to all the stanza winning ZUU, fucking up his comments. See, that's a vegetable, your heart will fucking love it, but only after two. That the ZUU has to do him, mask assume stacks of food, no matter who the fuck will suffer. No wonder that is true, it's just a bunch of starving artists. I fucked himself for dues, that's the dude to help to put your famine. ZUU, and I'm somewhat responsible, he's gotta swallow food at all times, call it stockpiling. For our son, this pump so much Ramadan with chalk line him, but not enough talk, afraid he got a heart up 40-12, but gosh darn it, buried under so much love from his belly. It's on the balls, another biscuit jelly, and that's the only way you dig a grave, so start smelling.
I don't want to be responsible for some punk whose suicide bomb would go off before he could run up to his target. Shit, no wonder why he folded. I said I don't want to be responsible for some punk whose suicide bomb would go off before he could run up to his target. Shit, no wonder why he folded. I said I don't want to be responsible for some punk whose suicide bomb would go off before he could run up to me.
Little pride.